So me and Imogen have just popped off the ship. We haven't got very long because it leaves at 4:30 and it's 3:30. Henry's not very well. We ended up taking him to the doctors this morning. He's got tonsillitis, and although he's feeling better, the medicine seems to be working straight away. He didn't want to get off, but I managed to persuade this one because I really wanted to come and see from the window this morning. I could see these little tent things. I think it's a market, and I love a market. So and it's just so pretty. Like, this is literally what we can see from our balcony window on the ship, and it just looked so picturesque. I thought I really need to get off and see. It's really hard actually, but we were saying it's quite hard to cram everything in. We've got like the 5:30 dinner, and although we can go to the windjam, so we don't have to do that one, you still feel like you don't have long in the day to get some pool time in, like the kids want to do, and come and see everything. But it's not like when you stay on land. Obviously in the evenings you could go for a wander somewhere if you spotted something you wanted to go look at, and you know, things are open in the evening. So yeah, that's something that we're getting used to. But I don't know if you can see behind me, there's the ship. Yeah, we're just above, which one are we?
Mum, there's a little house there.
Oh, there we are. We're just above, can't see because of the sun, the end lifeboat, I want to call it submarine, like a yellow submarine. We're just above that one to the end, next to the Jamie Oliver restaurant, so you can see us. So yeah, as you can see, the harbour, so pretty. There's a boat coming in there, and you can see these little yellow tents. We're just heading over there, so see you when we get there. So we just went to the little market, and it was so cute, and it wasn't bad prices either, considering they're obviously geared up for you getting off of the ship there and coming over. We got some really cute little souvenirs, you know, typical little bracelets for my nieces. We got Nanny a fridge mag, didn't we? And Imogen got one of those little the dolls that go inside of one another, so we'll show you them later when we get back. But yeah, it wasn't bad prices at all. Also on our walk round, which I said to Imogen we would just show you all on the way back, because if you're coming on with little ones, I mean, I'm not sure how hot it'll be to touch because it's late 20s today, I think, but there's a little park here, a really cute little park. It all looks really new actually. Yeah, so if you've got someone that doesn't mind getting off this morning before it got too hot, you could have come out here with the kids and they could have had a little play in the park. Really cute. Yeah, like I said, really clean, and looks quite new actually. Oh, and there's a smaller bit down here, Imogen, look. I'll just show you. Just for littler ones. Let's just see if I can show you down here. This is so like quaint here, it's really lovely, and I'm sure you can venture on into the town because I know it is walking distance, but I'm just pleased I came off, and I just really wanted to come over to those little market stalls because I love a market. So I'm hoping we might make a stop somewhere else where there's another one, and I'll get off earlier because I really wanted a new leather belt. I did see some, but I felt a bit rushed with time to get back on the ship because I don't want it to leave without us. But yeah, and here's another, this one for like smaller
babies.
Yeah, toddlers, babies, yeah. Yeah, this is great. So yeah, definitely get off the ship if you come here, and definitely if you've got kids, because there is something for them as well that won't cost you anything. Catch up later. just got off the ship. We're in Vigo today. It is beautiful. Obviously we're at another harbour. Yeah, you can see the ship behind me. And it was lovely. We came out and we came through this bit here and it just opened up to this lovely marina. And it looks like we're like right on the shopping places and everything behind us. It's not quite 10:30 yet and it is boiling already. They said in the announcement this morning it's going to be heading to mid-30s today, so I think we're for a hot one, so we thought we'd get on, have breakfast and get off the ship and get here and explore, so then we can get back on before it gets too hot. So I'll take you with us and see what we can find. morning. We've woken up and we have arrived in Portugal, in Lisbon. Kids' first time here. Me and Ben have visited Portugal before as kids, and Ben actually came on a stag do here a few years ago. So we've just came off the ship. There it is behind me. I just can't get over how big it is every time I look at it when we get off. Yes, we've just gone and had breakfast. Ben's done like a Google Maps little route, give us something roughly to follow and go around. So we'll see what we find. Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone because we were having a problem with the handle part of our GoPro. So we plugged it in and we meant to go and get it after breakfast, and we forgot. We've got off and Ben was going to go back on, and I thought, well, let's not waste any more time. We're a bit behind this morning. Yeah, so I'll just do it on my phone until we get back later, see if it's all working again. So yeah, we'll take you with us, and it's meant to go up to 27 degrees today. There's a lovely breeze at the moment, so let's hope that stays. I don't know if you can see like the view behind me here. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, so let's see what we find in Lisbon. Good evening. I thought I'd just jump on. Yeah, I didn't end up doing any more vlogging while we were out. I have took the photos, so I'll put them in, well, before this. Yeah, so we had a lovely walk around Lisbon. It got really hot and it's quite busy, but we actually said it'd be really nice to come back here maybe without the kids, because there were so many really nice like restaurants and bars that you could just sit and like have a glass of wine and people watch. Yeah, so I think it'll be on our list to come back in the future. Yeah, just had a really lovely, almost a bit, when we went to Italy, it kind of almost felt very similar to that, all the like little streets and the architecture. And you just like walk along a street and they come to the end and there's like another monument or like amazing looking building. Yeah, so so much to see. But yeah, so then we came back on the boat. Oh, I can't think what the time would have been now. It must have been kind of 3ish, I'm gonna say. And yeah, we just had a bit of a chilled afternoon. Went to the pool for a little bit. Yeah, and then we cancelled our reservation because we were on the 5:30 dine-in. Sometimes just feel a little bit rushed especially with getting kids ready to be ready and get there. And although you are allowed, I think it's like half an hour, 45-minute leeway, but then you're also in a bit of a time conundrum with the shows. Like some of the shows start at 7, and we found the first night they were quite quick, but then the last 2 times we've been, we're still there then, and you need to be at the theatre or wherever the show is you want to watch at least half an hour before if you want to kind of get a seat or a good seat. So yeah, we cancelled it last night and for tomorrow night, and went to the Windjammer. Sorry, the boys have just come back in. They've been out. Ben's grabbed a coffee, I think. A large decaf vanilla latte. Yeah, so yeah, we went to the Windjammer, but we were all kind of running a bit behind. And then we did stick our head in on what we thought was a show, but actually it was just a band, and we'd seen them the other night. So we decided, do you know what, we got a bowl and we filled it with some cookies, and we've gone and got hot chocolates. And Ben's just gone back out because you can only get like one at a time. So we got 2 hot chocolates, and then we came back here and brought everything, and Ben popped back out to go and get his decaf coffee. Yeah, so we thought we were just going to have a nice chilled night, because it's, what's the time now? Oh, it's only 9 o'clock, so not that late, but the clocks, so when you come to Lisbon, the clocks went forward an hour back to English time, so just for the one day, and then tomorrow they go back again to the ship time. Yeah, so we thought, you know what, we're just gonna have a bit of a chilled one, because we've had a couple of busy days, and we are on holiday, so you do want to have a bit of a chill. Yeah, so I think that's about everything from today. Oh, I did pop actually on our way to get the hot chocolates. I did pop to the next cruise area, and I did pick up some leaflets because they've got like an onboard offer. And when we booked this, I also, with Ben's fire brigade, he's got a blue light card, and so we got 10% off. And I thought, oh, I wonder if we can get the 10% off and the online discount. And I really thought they'd say no, but she has said yes, we can. So we'll have a good look at the cruises that they've got on the ones I've picked up. Maybe just find out how much they are. And I think you can book, I'm sure she said it was, they got sailings up until the middle of 2025. I can't think when, it's sometime in the rest of this year that they'll get them for the next 6 months of 2025 as well. So yeah, and you can, I think if I understood rightly, you can book a cruise you want. If the price changes, they will give you back the difference up until like a certain point. I think maybe until you've like paid, so obviously just leave it to the last minute until you pay. Or also I think you're allowed, you can put a deposit down, and then you've got up until like a certain date, like I think 2025, you can book a cruise, or I suppose a cruise up till in 2025. Yeah, so I will have a little look. Yeah, so tomorrow it's our last day going into a port, which is, am I going to pronounce it right, Cadiz? I think it's Seville Cadiz, although I did just read it says that it's an hour-and-a-half journey in the car to Seville city centre. But on our way back to our room earlier, our cabin steward, we bumped into him and we were just chatting, and I thought, oh, I will ask him, because we haven't booked an internet package, so we can only get internet when we're in the docks, and I forgot to look before we left, and then so now we have no internet until tomorrow morning. So yeah, I thought, oh, I wonder if he's been here before on his cruising. So I just asked if there was a beach nearby, because we haven't been to one yet, and the kids want to go to one, and it's really hard because you want to see what's there. You want to see, like, apparently this one's like really pretty and there's like shops right there, but it would be nice to go to a beach. It's nice to get in the sea. So he said he would come back in the morning and let us know, but we had a knock on the door a minute ago, and he'd gone and found out for us, bless him, and there's one, it's a 20-minute walk from our where the cruise ship will dock tomorrow. And I have forgotten the name, although I did record myself saying it, and it's something ending in Clara, so I'll confirm that tomorrow when we get there. So yeah, that'd be great, so we can have a nice little beach day. It is saying it's going to go up to 36 degrees. That is at 5 o'clock, but by midday it's going to be like 31, I think. So, you know, if it's really hot and we've had enough, we can always whip back on the boat, get changed, and we can always go and pop and see the shops then. All the kids hate me for saying that. But yeah, so we can quickly cram it all in, because then we have 2 days. Day 8 and 9 are at sea, and then we'll arrive back on day 10 in the morning. I think you've got to get off at like 8 o'clock in the morning, so that's all new for us. So we'll keep you posted then. But yeah, so I thought I'd just have a quick check-in with you tonight. Yeah, anything else I find out, I'll let you know, and I'll try and pop on in the morning and confirm what that beach is called, and maybe do a little video when I get there. I may actually end up not taking this if we do go to the beach. I might just do it on my phone, like what happened today, just so we've got less stuff with us to leave at the beach. Yeah, so we'll catch up then. Have a good night.
All I